And this is my review for the Armada Minicon Air Defense Team, which comprises of Sonar, Jetstorm, and Runway. You will notice that this is the Energon version of Sonar, but aside from making some bits clear plastic as opposed to solid plastic and coloration differences, it's basically the exact same mold as the Armada version of Silverbolt, and, I mean, not Silverbolt, Sonar. I always confuse the name Silverbolt with Sonar. I guess it's just because it's a jet, and starts with S, and, you know, it's just it's a Sonar-looking jet, I guess. It's vaguely, I don't know what they call it. It's those really, really flat planes. I think they call them Nighthawks. But anyway, to transform him to robot mode, you want to flip that piece back, flip that piece up. He has a very little, kind of Mercury-esque head. The god Mercury from, Greek mythology. Got a little helmet with some horns on it. But anyway, you want to pull those legs down, flip his feet up, and you want to flip those arms down. Then you want to turn the feet around, and there you have Sonar in robot mode. Also, if you want, you can flip these pieces all the way up like that. I think that looks dumb, but just thought I would point that out, is that you can do that if you wish. Not very posable. He's got some hinges right here, hinges here, legs go up, ball jointed feet. I think he's one of, I think it was 2 Minicons that have ball joints. I think the other was Jolt. But anyway, he does have ball jointed feet. To transform him back into plane mode, you just want to fold his feet back in, flip his arms up like that, and then you want to place that in and flip that down, and then there's some little tabs on the wing pieces here, and you just want to flip them in, and there you have him back in jet mode. Runway, you want to flip in the landing gear. He's a vaguely I don't know what they call it. He's very vaguely SR-71 Blackbirdish type jet. Not much. He does have a folding landing gear, though. To transform him to robot mode, I'm going to flip these legs down, flip these arms down, flip that piece down, flip up his head. He has a kind of Constructicon-ish face with just a little red bar and just a blank head afterwards. Not very posable either. Hinges here, head bucks if you want it, back and forth. Knees hinge here, no leg articulation other than that. And that's pretty much it for him. Transform him back to robot mode. You just want to flip his arms up, flip them like that. There you have him back in jet mode. Jetstorm. Kind of a Concorde-ish type jet. Not much to say about him either. He's blue with some white and black bits. He's the only one of the 3 to have an actual detailed cockpit. He's got 3 little, couple of little windows here that have black plastic on, and black paint on them. To transform him, you want to flip these down. And I was proven wrong. He also has ball joints, so there are at least 3 Armada figures that I know of that have ball joints, or Minicons anyway. Anyway, you want to flip his legs down, straighten them up, flip that piece back, flip his arms down, like so. Then you want to flip his arms down. Then you want to take this whole back piece right here and flip it down. I would be careful with it though, because it is starting to stress just due to its age. Not very posable either. It does have the same vaguely Constructicon-ish face with the single red bar. But anyway, he hinges here, ball jointed knee, goes up and down if you want, and goes side to side. Get him back to jet mode. You want to flip his arms up, flip that piece back, and then push it in all the way. flip that piece back. Then you want to flip that piece back, and there you have them in jet mode once more. Their main feature, though, is that they combine to form the Star Saber. I'll start with sonar. Basically, you want to just extend his legs like that and bring him out to the side. The instructions, and most people have them formed like that. I kind of find it better, and it holds the sword in place to put them like that. Then with Jetstorm, you just want to basically push them into the little groove on the handlebar here on sonar. You want to just push him right there, like that. Well, there, it is getting a little bit finicky, just due to the age. But anyway, there you go. You want to get it like that. Then with runway, you simply want to, there's two tabs here. That go on here. You can get them. There you go. Not the greatest sword. Pretty bulky, but pretty cartoon accurate. I mean, other than the fact that they don't have the white leg. There you go. You want to get it like that. That holds it in a lot easier, and I think it. I don't know why, but to me it just looks better. More like a real sword. But anyway, fairly bulky. Doesn't stay together very well. Although I guess you could just super glue it into the sword mode if you want, and then just took all these pieces off of Jetstorm if you wish. But anyway, pretty nice little sword. Pretty cartoon accurate. I mean, other than the fact that it doesn't glow bright like it did. But there you go. The review of the Air Defense Minicon team, / as I always like to call it, the Star Saber team.